back, everyone, to another episode of Mumbles. Today, we're doing a Mumbles review, Mumbles video game review. We're going to be reviewing Doom. We're doomed, I tell you, doomed. But not really, because this man will save us all, if you can even consider him a man. So, why should you get Doom when Doom has been out for so many years and it's basically, kind of a remake? Because the remake is so good, guys. It's so good. So, Doom. Doom. Why is this game good? Well, if you love first-person shooters, obviously you need this. Who doesn't love killing aliens and, protecting your homeland and all that other stuff? It's fun, guys. You can blow things up. The blood, if you're into blood and gore, guys, oh my gosh, the blood is, it's bad. Now, with that being said, I would not recommend this for kids. It might give them nightmares because, it's a very intense game. But for those of you adults out there, you need it. You need it, especially if you love first-person shooters. So this does have online. I haven't played the online, so I'm not going to even go into that. But the story by itself, the single player, is enough that you need to buy this game. There's puzzles, there's secrets, there's all kinds of things in this game. It's a very fun-filled game. They did a really good job in the movements. It's one of those games that you have to keep moving. Now, I know if you've played the Call of Duties of the world and even the Battlefields of the world, there's times where you have to sit back and basically say, okay, I'm going to let the enemies come to me, or I need to chill because my health is regenerating. Not in Doom. Nope, not happening. You have to keep moving in Doom. You have to move forward. You have to press your way forward. You have to, circle. You have to keep yourself moving, because if you do not, you're dead. Because the aliens and the creatures, if you don't keep moving and jumping and shooting and dodging, you're in trouble, because that's what this game is all about. If you want a game where you're just, sitting back, I recommend the Call of Duty of the world. This isn't for you. But if you want a game where you high action act all the time, where you're moving, you're running around, you're getting those objectives, you're getting new guns all the time, you're upgrading your guns, you're upgrading your armor, you're looking for little secrets, this is the game for you, because it is so action-packed. I haven't even beaten this game yet, and I'm gonna, give it a really good review here, because I can already tell it's so cool. And the other cool thing, guys, they have put into this, and I'm gonna read this for you. Near limitless gameplay. Download new game experiences or create your own map with Snap Map. So what does that mean? Have you guys heard of Super Mario Maker? This is kind of its own version of Super Mario Maker in Doom. You can create your own levels, and you can, put aliens or whatever. If you're into level design, you can do that on Doom, and then you can share it with the world, and the world can try these games, and they can play on these maps, and they can have fun, and that's just amazing. I love that. I love that feature. That's one reason why I got this, because I can just, even after I beat the game, I can keep playing maps and playing maps and playing maps. So it just, it seems like a win-win. So what would I give this on my Mumbles review? As I remind you guys again, Mumbles reviews for games are out of 10. So because, the story, it's more about killing things. The story isn't as strong as it could be, obviously, because it's Doom, if you've played any Dooms, and I had never had. But I'm going to give this a 9.2 out of 10, because I feel that it definitely deserves a 9. It's going to be the first-person shooter of the year without a doubt. But first-person shooters, I'm more of an RPG story person. So I love those games where it's more about the story. This game is more about shooting, fun, it's great. It's a great game, don't get me wrong. But if you're an RPG fan, you'll be like, this has no story. And you're kind of right. It got, it tells you what to do, and there's laid out story themes into it, but it doesn't go real in depth into any kind of story or backstory, at least not yet for me. And that's just how it is. Go from one objective to the other. That's how it is. But the action in between those segments are so cool. So I would definitely give this a 9.2 out of 10 for Doom. This is obviously the Xbox One version. So their versions are all supposed to be the same. So yeah. Anyways, this is going to be Mumble signing off. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have a game you want me to review, or you want me to review something, or a product review or whatever, feel free to comment below and tell me. Feel free to give me your thoughts on Doom, because I know I loved it. So, yeah, guys, this is going to be Mumble signing off. If you want to hit that subscribe button to keep up with all my videos, you can do so. I'd love for you to. And yeah, you can follow me on Twitter at @the_mumbles_. Tweet me. I'd love to hear from you. Alright, guys, this is Mumble signing off. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye. Take care.